Hello guys and welcome back to the channel and today another Madden 24 franchise video. And as you guys can see, we are playing it against the 8-0 Tennessee Titans. This team is absolutely amazing for no reason. This team is an 80 overall and they're 8-0. I don't know how, because we're an 86 overall and we're 6-2. Now, don't get me wrong, we have a good record, but it is not undefeated. It's a whole different story. Now, if you look at our standings in the AFC South, obviously we have the Titans at 8-0. Us at 6-2. We have the Texans at 3-5 and the Jaguars at 2-7. It's a very interesting division this year, because usually you would think the Texans and the Jags would be kind of towards the top, but not like that this year. Now I don't remember the standings from last year, but I don't think it was much different. But either way, we're gonna head into this game with some beautiful uniforms, and yeah, we'll see if we can beat the Titans. I would love to beat the Titans. If you guys are new to the series, then it would be very much appreciated if you guys can subscribe to the channel. And again, if you guys are new to the series, I have a playlist on my channel. It is called Madden 24 Colts franchise, for a reason. So you'll be able to go over there, check out this series. It has literally every single episode from week 1 all the way up until this year, which we're in like the second or third year of our franchise. I believe it's our second year. Yeah, our second year. So yeah, we'll see. Anyways, let's get through this preview and let's get into the game. Hopefully we could win. That'd be nice. When you look good, you play good. Now, I do want to check our depth chart for a second. Let me make sure that it's set correctly. So in our wide receiving spots, we have, okay, so this is how it's going to be looking this week. We have Pittman as our second guy, so he's going to get a lot of catches today most likely. But anyways, we'll see, because maybe they blanket him, and maybe he doesn't get that many catches, but we will start off with a run. And Jonathan Taylor picks up a good gain and more. So 12 yards for the first rush for Jonathan Taylor. That's a very, very good rush. Yeah, we're looking to have an extremely good rushing attack today, because the Titans are not going to be able to stop our rushing attack. It's just not going to happen. Now, their passing attack, or passing defense, is probably going to be a lot better for some reason, because the sliders are for that, to make it harder, but we'll see. But yeah, we're so far already kind of driving down the field. We've gotten positive plays on every single play, and we're going to head to Dalton Bradham. He picks up the first down and more down at the 23-yard line. That is a beautiful catch and more. So that will take us down to the 23-yard line. Now that we went off of a huge catch to Dalton for 36 yards, we're going to go back to a run, but this time it is to Rachaad White. Let's see if he could pick up some yards, and he does, and he almost gets the first down. 2nd and 2, very solid rush. But yeah, as you guys know, if you guys have been watching specifically for this season, you guys would know we have 2 extremely good running backs, Rachaad White and Jonathan Taylor. So we're going to be using both of them quite a lot this year. They don't necessarily split carries. Like, Taylor gets a lot more rushing attempts, or carries, I guess. Like, Jonathan Taylor gets more carries and yards and touchdowns. Or actually, no, I think he's tied in touchdowns with Rachaad White. But Jonathan Taylor will always be our lead back, just because he's a way higher overall and he is a Colt in real life. But either way, yeah, we do definitely have at least maybe 65% Jonathan Taylor, 35% Rachaad White. And we're going to go back to Jonathan Taylor. He can't hold on to the ball, and that is our first incompletion of the day. A little bit unfortunate. I thought we could go back to that. Just didn't end up going very well. But we'll see if we can hit Michael Pittman on this little... Yeah, no, that did not work. All right. What do we do here? We're down at the 2. Do we go for it? Or do we have no balls and don't go for it? I think we're going to go for it. I think this is our best shot. We're going to go for it. And we're going to try to punch it in with Rachaad White. Please. No way. We didn't get it. Oh my gosh, that is not good. So, McBath, I don't know who that is, but he just stopped Rachaad White into getting the end zone, or into the end zone, which is unfortunate. We do get the ball back, but now we have to basically travel 90 more yards down the field. This is going to be a really hard game, clearly. I mean, we couldn't get that, which is unfortunate. We're going to go to Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor's open. He is gone. Wait, hold up. No, he's gone. Yep, Jonathan Taylor, huge catch, huge receiving touchdown, and that'll make it a 6-0 game. I thought we had Jonathan Taylor on the wheel route, and we did. He just torched Azeez Al-Shire. Don't know why they have him in coverage. You're not going to be able to keep up with my boy JT. And JT is into the end zone. You would think it would be a rushing touchdown. Nope, it is a 90-yard receiving touchdown. One play touchdown. Absolutely love those plays. You cannot keep up with the speed for my boy Jonathan Taylor. And now we're going to go back to him. We're going to feed this man the ball. Doesn't really have that good of a rush this time, as it is 2nd and 12. But, I mean, that was an absolutely massive catch by Jonathan Taylor. Beautiful, beautiful stuff, as we're looking good right now. We're winning, and that is very important for this game, as Dalton Bradham catches the ball. No way. How did he catch that ball? There was a Monty Hooker there and another Tennessee Titan DB, and they just could not keep up with the man Dalton Bradham, as Bradham has 60 yards for 2 catches. So he's on pace for a bunch of yards this game. But as we're going to go to Michael Pittman. Michael Pittman is wide open. They cannot cover these wide receivers, and Michael Pittman is into the end zone. Let's go. They cannot cover these big plays for us. Is this going to be another game kind of happened earlier this year where they could not keep up. They could not. They could not keep up with our wide receivers. They're too good. We're going to go to Josh Palmer. Palmer is open. Keep on going. Thank you. Let's go. All right, so he's down at the 32. Bro, I mean, they cannot stop us. It's very apparent their passing defense is not good, so we're just going to keep on attacking them. But we are winning, so maybe we do play it a little bit safe, and maybe we head to Jonathan Taylor rushes, and we almost pick up the first down. That's probably what we're going to want to do. But again, it's just interesting how they have literally no answers for us. It's either Palmer, Pittman, Jonathan Taylor, Dalton Bradham. I mean, Michael Gross hasn't even caught a ball today, and we're winning by 11 right now, and it's a 2-minute warning. This game has been going absolutely perfect for us. Ooh, Jonathan Taylor. Wow. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to put this rush into the video, but holy crap, I stopped talking for a second, and that was probably our biggest rush of the day. All right, Jonathan Taylor, big gain. Sorry if I do keep this in the video. You guys are probably going to hear, some sort of movement of my audio, but it is fine because Michael Pittman got a 7-yard catch. We're looking good right now. But yeah, I don't know if I'll keep it in the video. Either way, that's a very good run by Jonathan Taylor, and we're actually going to go back to the run of Jonathan Taylor. We're just going to keep on feeding the man the ball. I mean, there's literally no really huge point of us running the ball if we can just hand it off, or passing the ball if we can just hand it off, excuse me. But we will go to a low play action, maybe catch them off guard, and we're going to hit Michael Pittman in the end zone. That is another touchdown, and it goes to Michael Pittman again. I believe this is his 2nd touchdown of the day. It has to be. Wow, Michael Pittman. Beautiful stuff, and Michael Pittman is into the end zone. Wow. I mean, we are absolutely destroying the 8-0 Tennessee Titans. I don't know how the hell they're 8-0. They look horrible today. They have no answers for us on the offense side of the ball. For us, they have no answers, but we're going to just keep on going. As we've ran the ball the same amount of times as we passed the ball, we are a very balanced team, as we're going to hit Josh Downs. He's open, and he catches it and breaks a tackle. Anthony Richardson, 10 for 11, 284 passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. Very, very good day by Anthony Richardson, AR as people love to call him, as Michael Gross cannot hold on to the ball, unfortunately. Yikes. Oh, man. I thought he would catch that. I really did. But it is going to be a legal block in the back for Michael Gross, so that's not good. Now it moves us 10 yards back, and it is 1st and 20 now, so it'll make it a little bit harder to get this first down. We'll see if we can get it. As I'm assuming Pittman should catch this, right? He does. Thank you. All right, so Pittman caught it. Pittman's having an amazing day. I do not remember the last time Pittman has had this good of a day. It's just whoever is our 2nd wide receiver in our depth chart has an amazing day. 5 receptions, 101 yards. I mean, it's just really good, as Anthony Richardson, oh my gosh, he actually picked up the first down there. Yikes, that did not look pretty, but we still got it. I don't know why it kept it with Anthony Richardson. I was trying to give it to Taylor, but it didn't end up happening. It is okay though, it's fine. As, yeah, we're going to run the ball. I don't think they're going to be able to stop it, and they don't. If we get 7 yards every rush, I'm not going to be mad. We've already ran the ball quite a lot today, so we're going to just go back to the run. I mean, if they're not going to stop it, then we're just going to keep on going to it. I mean, we're already 10 rushes with Taylor. I don't know how many rushes we have with Rashad, but it's probably like 2 or 3. Maybe 3. But we're going to go to Rashad. Yeah, I mean, they have no rushing defense. Is this going to be a penalty on us? Please don't be, because this is a touchdown with Rashad. Please don't be. Oh my gosh, they're showing our old lineman. That's not good. I'm assuming the penalty is on Braden Smith. And it is on Braden Smith. Oh, crap. That's not good. All right, so it moves it to 1st and 20 again. It's not the end of the world, though, because we did convert a 1st and 20, I guess, last down. So it's okay. We just need to do what we've been doing the whole entire day, and that is clearly not well. As Shelvin, don't know who that is, probably a rookie. He gets in with the very well-needed tackle for loss, or it's really not a tackle for loss, as B is open. That is Michael Gross's first catch of the day, and he almost picks up the first down. Gets 15. Yeah, I mean, Michael Gross has been a little bit quiet these past 4 or 5 weeks. It's fine, though. We have a very solid wide receiving core. Rashad White is into the end zone, and that is a rushing touchdown for Rashad White. Nice. All right, so a huge touchdown, and the Titans have sucked today. I mean, there's no other way to put it. They have not been good. They've turned over the ball twice today. They haven't been able to stop the rushing attack or a passing attack. I mean, we could do whatever we want today, and they wouldn't be able to stop it, as that is a horrible catch attempt by Michael Gross. I swear we have that animation every once in a while, and it absolutely pisses me off because he's wide open and just goes, huh, where's the ball? It's right in front of you, idiot. Catch the damn ball, please. I mean, I don't know why they give me that animation, as that's just a force. I don't like that. That's bad. Roger McQuarrie, good defense. I'm assuming that's Roger McQuarrie. Probably is. Probably isn't. I don't know. But yeah, it's just unfortunate, as we've ran and passed the ball 15 times. I'm not even like trying to do it balanced. It's just kind of how we run our offense. And no way. What? Dalton Bradham. This is the second time this year that he just catches an insane tipped pass. If you guys watched the game, I think it was against the Packers a couple weeks ago, this man just had an insane, like, tipped catch. It was insane. I don't remember exact game it was, but that was one of the craziest plays of all time. I mean, it was insane. He got the tipped pass, and he does it again. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him. It's just, I don't know how he's constantly getting these tipped catches. Usually, that doesn't happen that often, but he's just been able to get them. And Jonathan Taylor is into the end zone, and that is another rushing touchdown for us. We are destroying these Tennessee Titans. I promised I did not mess with the sliders or the difficulty. It's the same as always, but it's just sometimes you have a good week, sometimes you have a bad week. That's why we're 6-2. We don't win all the time. You're not supposed to win all the time. As the Titans finally score a touchdown, it's a little bit too late though, as we're up by 25 now. I don't know why they've all of a sudden decided to show up, but it's a little bit too late, guys. I'm sorry to ruin your party or anything, but Josh Downs is open and he drops it. How is that a knocked out pass? I think that was just a drop by Downs. If we look at the replay there, it looked like it was just dropped. If we go to Josh Downs number 1, if I could go, I mean, it just looks like a dropped pass. I mean, that is, okay, so Amani Hooker is going through his body. Wow. So, yeah, it's just a drop. I mean, that's stupid. You don't have to drop that pass, but he does. So, it's an unfortunate drop. It wasn't even knocked out. Amani Hooker didn't even touch the ball. He just touched the inside of Downs' body for some reason. Taylor, gone. Thank you. All right. 92 yards for Jonathan Taylor, and he has his X Factor freight train. He's going to be unstoppable today, clearly. But we're going to go to Michael Pittman. And Michael Pittman is so open. They lost him. They lost him in the sauce. I don't know who is guarding Michael Pittman. It doesn't matter because he has 141 yards today. I mean, Michael Pittman is having an absolutely amazing day. But yeah, we're going to go back to Josh Downs. He has his X Factor. Or not Josh Downs. Jonathan Taylor. I can speak. There's a lot of... No. Michael Gross has an injury and he's holding his wrist. Don't be like a broken hand or broken wrist, because if it's anything broken or torn, that is going to be a absolutely huge loss for us. Michael Gross has been an amazing player for us this season, so I don't want anything extremely bad happening to him. If it's something bruised, I won't be upset about that necessarily. I mean, I'll be a little bit, you know, hey, that's unfortunate, but hopefully it's not anything broken or torn. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Can we break this tackle? We can't. All right, so that's not good. I did realize it's 4th and 5. We're up by 25, so I guess we should technically just go for, you know, field goal. It doesn't really matter. We'll go for the catch for Jelani, and I think this is his first catch of the year for Jelani Woods, as Mike Bishop, the rookie, is injured for the Titans. So he looks clearly pissed off on the sideline. Wow. Okay. Yikes. So Michael Gross has a dislocated elbow. Yeah. That is not good. Clearly. It's clearly not good. Wow. That's not a catch? Wow, really? That is not a catch? Alright, I mean, I'll play defense for this one play. How is that not a catch? What is going on today? I don't know. Can we get the interception? And we do! Kenny Moore! Pick six! Pick six, Kenny Moore! No way! The first ever play on defense for us is a interception. It's a pick six for Kenny Moore. Wow. Amazing play by Kenny Moore. And he gets his first pick six of the year. First interception of the year. And he's gone. Yeah, I don't know if that's Sterling Shepard. Probably not. I mean, maybe he got traded to the Titans this year in our game. As Kenny Moore gets a pick six. Okay. I don't know what's going on today. After the Michael Gross dislocated elbow, to us not catching that with Jelani Woods for some reason, to then us getting a pick six to Kenny Moore. What is going on today? Well, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, that was just insane. It is incredible how my only play this whole entire year of me going on defense is a pick six to Kenny Moore. I mean, dude, you can't. The script writers are having a field day today as Rachaad White picks up the first down and more. I mean, the script writers are going crazy today with the insane storyline for the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts game, as we're just going to run out the clock with Rachaad White. But yeah, I mean, what is this game? I don't know. I don't know. Rachaad White, he's having a hell of a day, and he breaks the tackle. And Azeez Al-Shaair is injured for the Titans. We're having a bunch of injuries today, and Azeez Al-Shaair is holding his arm, and now he is on the bench, clearly visibly upset and distraught. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm sorry, but it had to happen. The script said Azeez had to get injured, and he did. So it is what it is, as Jonathan Taylor breaks a tackle and more, fighting his way down to the 8-yard line. The 8-yard line, I can speak correctly. Kevin Byard is on the Eagles. Don't know why he's still on the Titans in this game. Whatever. Jonathan Taylor has had the ball a lot today. 17 rush attempts, 1 catch. Obviously, you guys should remember that catch. That catch was incredible. He had a huge 90-yard catch. But, so, in reality, I mean, Jonathan Taylor has 8. He's touched the ball 18 times today, and he's dropped the pass also. So, he's really technically gotten targeted / caught, whatever, 19 times today. It's insane. Either way, Rachaad White, can I get a touchdown? Can I get a little tutty with Rachaad? Unfortunately, I can't. But we're going to go for it. We're up by so much. It doesn't really matter. I just want this touchdown for Rachaad so badly. And I didn't mean to keep it with Richardson, and he gets stuffed by Bishop, which is back in the game. All right, very interesting. As the Titans score a last-minute touchdown, and this will be the end of the game pretty much. So the game ends 42-17. The game was absolutely incredible. In terms of Anthony Richardson's stats, we didn't technically have to throw that much today. I know we have 388 passing yards, but we only threw the ball we only completed 15 passes today. It wasn't really that much for 21 attempts. Obviously, he had the 3 touchdowns. And rushing wise, we had an amazing rushing day. Richardson, only 2 rushes for 0 yards. Pittman, obviously, the -2. But Rashad White, 8 for 53 and a touchdown. And then Jonathan Taylor, 21 for 125 and another touchdown. So we had 2 rushing touchdowns. We had 3 passing touchdowns, 5 total touchdowns on the day, and a bunch of rushing yards. Receiving wise, Michael Pittman, 141, 2 touchdowns. Bradham, 90 yards. Downs, 24 yards. Michael Gross, 16 yards. And obviously he's injured with a dislocated shoulder. Palmer, 27 yards. And Jonathan Taylor, that huge 90-yard catch for a touchdown. And then defensively, what an insane day. As holy crap. Okay. Isaiah Foskey, he's a person. 2 sacks. Nice. Frankie Louvu, 1 sack. Thank you. And Kenny Moore, a pick 6. So not only is it an interception, but it is a pick 6. Now, I don't know why we never get interceptions. This is probably what our 4th interception on the year. We don't have a lot of them. I don't know why. We just don't. As Anthony Richardson has an upgrade, a very needed upgrade, as that'll take him to an 80 overall, and it should give him an ability slot. And it doesn't, unfortunately. Oh, that's because he's playing out with morale. That is correct. That is true. In terms of his abilities, he doesn't have really any good abilities just because he's such a low overall superstar X Factor. He's still an X Factor, though, just not really any good abilities. As we'll advance to 7-2. Insane year. As we're playing against the 2-7 Vikings. I would like to beat the 2-7 Vikings. We should be able to. We have trade offers for Kenneth Murray that we will not accept. We also have prospect spotlight. Discuss a rising college prospect with the front office. We'll see who they're talking about. Damon Saunders. He's becoming a hot name among prospects and is gaining a reputation for his reliable hands. I'm not gonna take him, all right? It's not happening. Damon Saunders, he could potentially get drafted by us, but he's probably not. We don't necessarily need a wide receiver. In terms of scouting, we need to choose focus players. This is a very interesting week. Now, we do have some very interesting guys up here, and what I want to do is, these are kind of my prospects that I'm favorited. These are the guys that I want to draft. Not, but would be nice if I could get all of them. Now, in terms of Leslie Cohen and Kamani Drayton, I'm not going to be able to get both of these guys. They're both right tackles. I only have both of them favorited just in case if, you know, which one I would check would be better. Now, in terms of who I think is better, probably Kamani. So what we're going to do is we're going to select, we're definitely going to want to select Leslie Cohen and Kamani Drayton just to see exactly how good these guys are. And then we're going to want to either look at Carlos Barber or Ty Jacobs, maybe even Chris I don't know. It is very interesting. I think what we're going to do is we're going to scout Carlos Barber. I can speak. We're going to confirm that. And super focused scouting. We're going to see exactly how good they actually are and who I can potentially draft. Because Ty Jacobs, I don't need. And Chris Waters, I don't need either necessarily, but they just look good. So if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you guys already haven't. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next Madden 24 franchise video. I'll see you guys then. Bye.